Welcome to our channel, USA Coin Spot. In this video I am going to tell you about the Jefferson Nickel cents coins of the United States of America, which is very rare and very valuable. Top 1. The story of the Jefferson Nickel begins long before 1937, with its roots tracing back to the rich history of American coinage. This 5-cent coin has long been a cornerstone of daily commerce in the United States, but it also stands as a testament to the nation's artistic and historical legacy. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel, and it quickly became a symbol of progress and innovation. However, our focus today is on a remarkable piece from 1937, before the Jefferson design was even introduced, a year steeped in anticipation and history, culminating in a coin that has captivated collectors for decades. In 1937, the United States was emerging from the depths of the Great Depression, and the economy was slowly rebuilding. Coins of this era reflect the resilience of the nation and the craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint. While the Jefferson nickel would debut the following year, 1937 marked the final year of the Buffalo nickel series, a design cherished for its rugged beauty and iconic imagery. Yet, amidst this transition, a fascinating anomaly emerges: a rare, unmarked 1937 Jefferson nickel prototype, a piece that bridges two iconic eras of American coinage. This particular coin, bearing no mint mark, is shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Coins without a mint mark were typically struck at the Philadelphia Mint, the first and oldest mint in the United States. The absence of a mint mark adds a layer of historical authenticity, as it connects this coin to the heart of American coin production. The Philadelphia Mint was known for its precision and commitment to quality, ensuring that each coin bore the hallmarks of excellence. The design of the Jefferson nickel, introduced in 1938, was the work of Felix Schlag, an artist who brought Thomas Jefferson's legacy to life on a small, circular canvas. But in 1937, the Buffalo nickel still reigned supreme, and the prototype Jefferson nickel was a glimpse into the future of American coinage. This coin, with its clean lines and classical design, was a departure from the rugged aesthetic of the Buffalo nickel. It symbolized a shift towards modernity and a celebration of Jefferson's contributions to the nation's founding. Collectors and historians alike are drawn to this coin for its rarity and historical significance. The 1937 Jefferson nickel prototype is more than just a piece of metal. It is a snapshot of a pivotal moment in American history. Its absence of a mint mark enhances its allure, as it ties the coin directly to the Philadelphia Mint's legacy of excellence. For numismatists, owning this coin is like holding a piece of history in their hands, a tangible connection to the past and a celebration of American ingenuity. The appeal of this coin goes beyond its historical context. Its design, craftsmanship, and rarity make it a coveted piece among collectors. The Jefferson Nickel series, which began in 1938, has undergone various changes over the decades, but this 1937 prototype remains a timeless classic. It represents a blend of tradition and innovation, a coin that bridges two iconic eras of American numismatics. As we delve deeper into the story of the Jefferson nickel, it becomes clear that each coin tells a unique story. From the bustling halls of the Philadelphia Mint to the hands of collectors around the world, this coin has traveled through time, bearing witness to history and embodying the artistry of American coinage. It is a testament to the enduring legacy of Thomas Jefferson, the craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint, and the passion of collectors who keep this history alive. And now, the moment you've been waiting for: the current value of the 1937 Jefferson nickel prototype with no mint mark. This extraordinary coin, a symbol of history and artistry, holds an impressive value of $150,000. Top 2. The story of the 1943 Jefferson nickel takes us back to a pivotal moment in American history, a time when the nation was fully immersed in World War II. This coin stands as a silent witness to an era defined by courage, innovation, and sacrifice, making it far more than just a piece of currency. The 1943 Jefferson nickel, bearing the P mint mark of the Philadelphia Mint, carries with it a fascinating story that combines historical significance, artistic merit, and collector appeal, culminating in a value that reflects its extraordinary legacy. The Jefferson Nickel series, introduced in 1938, was designed by Felix Schlag to honor Thomas Jefferson, one of the founding fathers and the author of the Declaration of Independence. Jefferson's portrait graces the obverse of the coin, while the reverse features an image of Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia estate. The design captures the essence of Jefferson's contributions to American history, and its clean, timeless aesthetics have made it a favorite among numismatists and the general public alike. However, the 1943 Jefferson nickel is unique in many ways, setting it apart from others in the series. During World War II, the United States faced a critical shortage of nickel, a vital material needed for the war effort. To address this, the U.S. Mint altered the composition of the 5-cent coin, replacing the traditional 75% copper and 25% nickel alloy with a new mixture consisting of 56% copper, 35% silver, and 9% manganese. This change gave rise to what collectors now call the war nickels, or silver nickels, a fascinating chapter in the history of American coinage. The inclusion of silver in these nickels not only served a practical purpose but also added a layer of intrigue to the coins. The 1943 Jefferson nickel is part of this special series, and its silver content gives it a distinct appearance. The coin has a slightly darker tone compared to traditional nickels, and its metallic sheen is unmistakable. This difference, coupled with its historical context, makes the 1943 Jefferson nickel a prized possession for collectors. Another unique feature of the 1943 Jefferson nickel is the prominent P mint mark, located above Monticello on the reverse side of the coin. This was the first time in U.S. mint history that the Philadelphia Mint's mark appeared on a coin, adding to its historical significance. The large mint mark was designed to help distinguish the wartime nickels from those of other years, ensuring that the silver coins could be easily identified for melting and recycling after the war. The 1943 Jefferson nickel's journey from production to circulation is a tale of ingenuity and resilience. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, this coin was part of a nationwide effort to conserve resources while supporting the war effort. Millions of these nickels entered circulation, carrying with them the story of a nation united in purpose. Today, they are cherished not only for their silver content but also for the history they represent. Collectors are drawn to the 1943 Jefferson nickel for its unique composition, historical context, and design. The inclusion of silver makes it a standout piece in the Jefferson nickel series, while the wartime narrative adds depth and meaning to its story. Coins in excellent condition, especially those with a sharp strike and minimal wear, are particularly sought after, fetching high prices at auctions and in private sales. The 1943 Jefferson nickel is more than just a coin, it is a relic of a defining era in American history. It serves as a reminder of the sacrifices made during World War II and the innovative spirit that allowed the United States to overcome challenges. Each of these coins carries a story, from the bustling minting process at Philadelphia to the hands of collectors who cherish them today. And now, the moment we've been building toward, the current value of this remarkable piece of history. The 1943 Jefferson nickel, bearing the P mint mark, holds an extraordinary value of $130,000. Top 3. The story of the 1949 Jefferson nickel with the D mint mark transports us to a time when the United States was entering a new chapter in its history. Just a few years after the conclusion of World War II, the country was transitioning into a post-war era marked by economic growth, innovation, and a renewed sense of national identity. The coins minted during this period, including the 1949 Jefferson nickel, reflect both the challenges and triumphs of that transformative time. The Jefferson Nickel series, first introduced in 1938, was designed by the talented artist Felix Schlag. His iconic depiction of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and the detailed rendering of Monticello on the reverse were celebrated for their elegance and historical resonance. These designs honored Jefferson's pivotal role in shaping the United States, from drafting the Declaration of Independence to serving as the nation's third president. Schlag's work ensured that the Jefferson nickel became a cornerstone of American coinage. The 1949 Jefferson nickel minted in Denver is a standout in the series, thanks to its distinct features and historical significance. The D mint mark, located on the reverse side to the right of Monticello, identifies it as a product of the Denver Mint, one of the three mints responsible for striking nickels in 1949. The Denver Mint has a storied history of producing coins with precision and quality, and the 1949 Jefferson Nickel is no exception. In terms of composition, the 1949 Jefferson Nickel returned to the traditional alloy of 75% copper and 25% nickel, following the conclusion of World War II. This marked a departure from the wartime silver nickels, produced between 1942 and 1945, which had a high silver content to conserve nickel for military use. By 1949, the nation had largely stabilized its metal resources, allowing the U.S. Mint to resume using the pre-war alloy. Coins from this era, including the 1949 Jefferson Nickel, carry subtle variations and minting quirks that make them particularly appealing to collectors. The Denver Mint was known for its high production standards, but occasional die varieties and striking inconsistencies have made certain 1949 Jefferson Nickels especially valuable. Coins with full steps on Monticello, indicating a sharp and precise strike, are highly sought after by numismatists, as they represent the pinnacle of mint craftsmanship. The historical context of the 1949 Jefferson Nickel adds to its allure. The post-war years were a time of optimism and rebuilding, as Americans looked toward a brighter future. Coins from this period served not only as currency but also as symbols of the nation's resilience and progress. The Jefferson Nickel, with its timeless design and connection to one of America's founding fathers, perfectly encapsulates the spirit of the era. The journey of a 1949 Jefferson Nickel from the Denver Mint to a collector's hands is a testament to its enduring legacy. Many of these coins entered circulation, facilitating commerce and contributing to everyday life in the United States. Over time, surviving examples in excellent condition became prized collectibles, cherished for their historical significance and aesthetic appeal. For collectors, the 1949 Jefferson Nickel with the D mint mark is a true gem. Its combination of historical value, artistic merit, and scarcity makes it a must-have for enthusiasts of American coinage. Coins in mint-state condition, particularly those with full steps, command premium prices at auctions and are celebrated additions to any collection. The legacy of the 1949 Jefferson Nickel is a story of artistry, history, and enduring value. It represents a moment in time when the United States was navigating a new era, and it serves as a reminder of the people and events that shaped the nation's path. And now, the part you've been waiting for: the extraordinary value of this historic coin. The 1949 Jefferson Nickel with the D mint mark holds an impressive value of $120,150. Top 4. The story of the 1952 Jefferson Nickel takes us back to an era defined by resilience, growth, and transformation. The United States, having emerged as a global superpower after World War II, was now navigating the complexities of a post-war world. The early 1950s marked the dawn of the Cold War, the expansion of suburban America, and an economic boom that reshaped the nation. Amid these profound changes, the humble nickel continued to play its role as a trusted symbol of commerce and stability, with the 1952 Jefferson Nickel serving as a shining example. The Jefferson Nickel series, which began in 1938, had already earned its place as a cornerstone of American coinage. Designed by Felix Schlag, the coin's obverse features a dignified portrait of Thomas Jefferson, one of the founding fathers and the third President of the United States. His legacy as a statesman, author of the Declaration of Independence, and visionary leader is captured in Schlag's masterful depiction. On the reverse, we see Jefferson's iconic home, Monticello, rendered in exquisite detail, a tribute to his architectural and intellectual pursuits. In 1952, the Jefferson Nickel was struck without a mint mark at the Philadelphia Mint, the oldest and most storied mint in the United States. The absence of a mint mark signifies its origin, as coins produced in Philadelphia during this time typically did not carry identifying marks. This subtle detail sets the 1952 Jefferson Nickel apart and contributes to its unique character. The coin's composition remained consistent with the pre-war alloy of 75% copper and 25% nickel, a return to tradition after the wartime production of silver nickels between 1942 and 1945. By 1952, the United States had fully transitioned back to its standard metal composition, reflecting the nation's economic recovery and resource stability. What makes the 1952 Jefferson nickel particularly intriguing is the context of its production. The early 1950s saw the rise of modern numismatics as more Americans began to appreciate coins as historical artifacts and collectibles. This growing interest led to greater attention being paid to the quality and details of coins, making examples like the 1952 Jefferson nickel highly desirable. For collectors, the 1952 Jefferson nickel offers a fascinating glimpse into mid-20th century minting practices. Coins from this year often exhibit subtle variations, such as differences in strike quality or minor die imperfections. These nuances add depth to the story of each coin and present opportunities for collectors to uncover rare and valuable specimens. One particularly coveted feature of the 1952 Jefferson nickel is the presence of full steps on the Monticello design. Coins with fully defined steps are rare, as achieving this level of detail required precise striking and die maintenance. As a result, Jefferson nickels with full steps command premium prices and are considered the pinnacle of mint craftsmanship. The significance of the 1952 Jefferson nickel extends beyond its physical attributes. It serves as a tangible connection to a pivotal moment in American history. As the nation grappled with the complexities of a rapidly changing world, the Jefferson nickel stood as a symbol of continuity and shared values. It circulated in pockets, cash registers, and piggy banks, quietly supporting the daily lives of millions of Americans. Over the years, the 1952 Jefferson nickel has become a treasured piece for numismatists and history enthusiasts alike. Its timeless design, historical context, and scarcity in pristine condition make it a sought-after addition to any collection. Coins that have been preserved with care, especially those in mint-state condition, are highly prized for their beauty and rarity. As we reflect on the legacy of the 1952 Jefferson nickel, we are reminded of the artistry and craftsmanship that define American coinage. This unassuming piece of history carries with it the stories of a nation in transition, a testament to the enduring spirit of the United States. And now, for the grand reveal, the remarkable value of this historic coin. The 1952 Jefferson nickel, without a mint mark, holds an astonishing value of $99,000. Top 5. The Jefferson nickel, a staple of American coinage since 1938, continues to captivate collectors and history enthusiasts with its rich narrative and timeless design. The 1957 Jefferson nickel, struck without a mint mark at the Philadelphia Mint, is a particularly fascinating piece, offering a window into the mid-20th century United States. Its historical significance, intricate design, and appeal among collectors combine to make it a noteworthy coin worthy of admiration and study. To understand the allure of the 1957 Jefferson nickel, we must first explore the context in which it was minted. The year 1957 marked a period of significant cultural, technological, and political evolution in the United States. The post-war economic boom was in full swing, and the nation was experiencing rapid advancements in industry and innovation. Against this backdrop, the Jefferson nickel circulated as a symbol of consistency and trust, facilitating commerce and connecting Americans through everyday transactions. The design of the Jefferson nickel is a tribute to one of the nation's most influential figures, Thomas Jefferson. Created by German-born sculptor Felix Schlag, the obverse features a left-facing portrait of Jefferson, capturing his wisdom and determination. The reverse showcases Monticello, Jefferson's iconic home in Virginia, a masterpiece of neoclassical architecture that reflects his intellect and vision. Both elements combine to honor Jefferson's contributions as a statesman, philosopher, and architect of American democracy. In 1957, the Philadelphia Mint continued its tradition of excellence in coin production. Known for its precision and reliability, the Philadelphia Mint did not use mint marks on its coins during this era, making the absence of a mint mark a defining characteristic of the 1957 Jefferson nickel. The coin's composition, a blend of 75% copper and 25% nickel, remained unchanged, ensuring durability and resistance to wear. For collectors, the 1957 Jefferson Nickel holds a special place in the Jefferson series. Its relatively high mintage of over 39 million pieces makes it a common coin in circulated condition, but finding pristine examples is a challenge. The passage of time, combined with the nickel's utilitarian purpose, has rendered uncirculated specimens and those with fully defined details increasingly scarce. One of the most coveted features of any Jefferson nickel is the presence of full steps on the Monticello design. Full steps refer to the complete and clear definition of the 6 steps leading to Monticello's entrance. Achieving this level of detail required precise striking and die maintenance, making full-step nickels rare and highly sought after. Coins with this designation command premium prices and are considered gems of the Jefferson Nickel series. The story of the 1957 Jefferson Nickel is also a story of the people who used it. It was a coin that passed through countless hands, from young children saving their allowances to hardworking individuals purchasing necessities. Its circulation was a reflection of the vibrant economy and dynamic society of the 1950s, a testament to the enduring role of coinage in American life. Over the years, the 1957 Jefferson Nickel has become a cherished piece for numismatists. Its historical context, elegant design, and variations in condition make it a fascinating subject of study and collection. While many of these coins show signs of wear from their time in circulation, those preserved in exceptional condition remain as brilliant as the day they were minted, showcasing the craftsmanship of the Philadelphia Mint. This coin's appeal extends beyond its physical attributes. It represents a connection to a bygone era, a tangible link to the hopes, dreams, and daily lives of Americans in the mid-20th century. Its legacy is a reminder of the artistry and ingenuity that define the nation's coinage. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the extraordinary value of the 1957 Jefferson Nickel. In today's numismatic market, a pristine example of this remarkable coin, especially one with full steps, holds an astonishing value of $91,000. Top 6. The Jefferson Nickel has long been a symbol of American heritage and a staple in the nation's pocket change. Among the numerous coins in the series, the 1960 Jefferson Nickel with no mint mark stands out as a fascinating piece of history. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint during a time of significant cultural and political shifts, this coin carries with it stories of an evolving America and a legacy of exceptional craftsmanship. To truly appreciate the 1960 Jefferson Nickel, we must first delve into the historical backdrop of its creation. The year 1960 was a pivotal moment in American history. The nation was on the cusp of a new era, with the presidential election marking the beginning of John F. Kennedy's campaign for the White House. Meanwhile, the Cold War tensions with the Soviet Union were intensifying, and the space race was gaining momentum. Amid these events, the Jefferson Nickel remained a steadfast piece of everyday life, embodying a sense of continuity and tradition. The design of the Jefferson Nickel is one of its most enduring features. First introduced in 1938 to honor Thomas Jefferson, this design replaced the Buffalo nickel and became an immediate favorite. Created by sculptor Felix Schlag, the obverse features a left-facing portrait of Jefferson, his expression calm yet determined. The reverse depicts his beloved Monticello, a neoclassical architectural masterpiece and a symbol of his intellect and vision. These design elements together honor Jefferson's role as a founding father and third president of the United States. The Philadelphia Mint, responsible for striking the 1960 Jefferson Nickel, was renowned for its meticulous craftsmanship. This mint did not use mint marks on its coins at the time, which is why the 1960 Jefferson Nickel bears no additional markings to identify its origin. Its composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel ensured durability and resistance to wear, qualities that have allowed many of these coins to endure in circulation to this day. For collectors, the 1960 Jefferson Nickel holds a special appeal. While millions of these coins were minted, finding specimens in pristine condition is a challenge. Decades of circulation have left many examples with significant wear, making uncirculated coins and those with clear, sharp details particularly valuable. Point one of the most sought-after characteristics in Jefferson nickels is the presence of full steps on the reverse side. The steps leading to the entrance of Monticello are often worn or poorly struck, but coins with fully defined steps are highly prized by collectors. Such examples showcase the skill of the mint's engravers and the precision of the minting process, adding an extra layer of allure to an already fascinating coin. The 1960 Jefferson nickel also serves as a tangible connection to a time when the world was rapidly changing. It was a coin that facilitated countless everyday transactions, from a child purchasing candy at the local store to a worker paying for a meal at a diner. Its circulation was a testament to its reliability and its role in the economic fabric of the nation. Over the years, this coin has gained a loyal following among numismatists. Its historical significance, elegant design, and rarity in high-grade conditions make it a treasured addition to any collection. Whether it's studied under a magnifying glass or displayed in a collection, the 1960 Jefferson nickel continues to captivate enthusiasts with its timeless appeal. And now, the moment you've been waiting for: the astounding value of the 1960 Jefferson nickel. In today's market, a pristine example of this coin, especially one with full steps and exceptional clarity, holds an incredible value of $88,000. Top 7. The Jefferson nickel, a cornerstone of American coinage, is a reflection of the nation's enduring history and its appreciation for its founding principles. Among the numerous years of its production, the 1964 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark holds a unique and special place in numismatic circles. This coin represents a pivotal moment in American history, blending artistic excellence, historical significance, and a touch of mystery that continues to captivate collectors and enthusiasts alike. To understand the full story of the 1964 Jefferson nickel, we need to journey back in time to a year of monumental change and excitement in the United States. The nation was experiencing a post-war boom, civil rights movements were gaining momentum, and society was on the cusp of transformation. The Jefferson nickel was an everyday item that linked millions of Americans, a small yet essential part of their daily lives. The Jefferson nickel series began in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel and introducing a fresh design that paid tribute to Thomas Jefferson. Designed by Felix Schlag, the obverse of the coin features a left-facing portrait of Jefferson, capturing his thoughtful and resolute expression. The reverse, on the other hand, presents his famous Monticello estate, a symbol of his intellect and architectural ingenuity. This design remained consistent, becoming a lasting icon in American coinage. The year 1964 was particularly notable for coin production in the United States. Due to a nationwide coin shortage, the U.S. Mint struck a staggering number of coins, including the Jefferson nickel, to meet public demand. The Philadelphia Mint, responsible for producing the 1964 nickel with no mint mark, worked tirelessly to ensure the nation's economy remained well supplied with currency. Despite the high mintage, the Philadelphia Mint's craftsmanship was evident, showcasing the dedication and precision of its workers. One of the most intriguing aspects of the 1964 Jefferson nickel is its appeal to collectors. While billions of these coins were minted, their high circulation made pristine examples relatively rare. Coins with sharp details, unblemished surfaces, and the elusive, full steps on the reverse are especially coveted. The full steps, which refer to the steps leading to the entrance of Monticello, are often faint or incomplete due to wear or weak strikes. A 1964 nickel with fully defined steps represents the pinnacle of minting excellence, making it a prized possession for any numismatist. The 1964 Jefferson nickel also holds sentimental value for many Americans. It's a coin that was exchanged in everyday transactions, carried in pockets, and saved in jars. It served as a silent witness to the lives of countless individuals, from families enjoying the post-war prosperity to young Americans embarking on new journeys. Its widespread use cemented its role as a reliable and familiar presence in the economic landscape. For those interested in assembling a Jefferson nickel collection, the 1964 no-mint mark coin offers both a challenge and a reward. While finding circulated examples is relatively easy, locating high-grade specimens with exceptional clarity and detail requires patience and dedication. This pursuit adds an element of excitement to the hobby, as each discovery brings a sense of accomplishment and connection to history. The allure of the 1964 Jefferson Nickel extends beyond its physical attributes. It's a tangible link to a bygone era, a small piece of history that encapsulates the spirit of a nation on the move. Whether it's held in the palm of a collector's hand or displayed in a carefully curated collection, this coin continues to inspire admiration and fascination. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the incredible value of the 1964 Jefferson Nickel without a mint mark. In today's numismatic market, a high-grade specimen of this coin, particularly one with full steps and impeccable detail, commands a jaw-dropping value of $88,000. Top 8. The Jefferson Nickel has long been a cornerstone of American coinage, embodying both historical significance and numismatic artistry. The 1965 Jefferson Nickel, bearing no mint mark, is a unique piece that holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and history enthusiasts alike. This coin, though unassuming at first glance, represents an era of transformation in the United States and offers fascinating insights into the world of minting and collecting. To truly appreciate the 1965 Jefferson Nickel, we must first step back in time to explore the series' origins and the context in which this particular coin was minted. The Jefferson Nickel series began in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Felix Schlag, a German-American sculptor, designed the coin. His depiction of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse captures the third president's resolute expression, while the reverse features Monticello, Jefferson's iconic Virginia estate, surrounded by intricate details that symbolize his legacy as a statesman, architect, and philosopher. The year 1965 was a pivotal moment in American history and coin production. The nation was grappling with a coin shortage caused by the increasing use of vending machines and other coin-operated devices. To address this, the U.S. Mint made significant changes to its coinage, including the elimination of silver content from dimes and quarters. Though nickels remained unchanged in composition, their production ramped up significantly to meet the high demand. The 1965 Jefferson Nickel was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, and like all Philadelphia minted nickels of that era, it bears no mint mark. This was a deliberate choice during a period of transition and experimentation in the mint, as officials sought to discourage hoarding of coins based on their mint marks. Despite the high mintage, the 1965 Jefferson Nickel stands out for its historical significance and the subtle variations that make some specimens especially desirable. One of the most captivating aspects of this coin is its design. Felix Schlag's portrayal of Jefferson is not just a representation of the man but a reflection of American ideals. Jefferson's gaze is firm yet thoughtful, embodying his role as a visionary leader. Monticello, meticulously engraved on the reverse, is a symbol of innovation and independence, its architectural elegance a testament to Jefferson's multifaceted genius. For collectors, the 1965 Jefferson Nickel presents a fascinating challenge. While billions of nickels were struck during this period, finding high-quality examples with sharp details and minimal wear is far from easy. Coins with full steps on the reverse, complete, uninterrupted lines on the steps of Monticello, are particularly prized. Achieving this level of detail during minting required exceptional precision, making full-step nickels rare and highly sought after. The 1965 Jefferson Nickel also holds a nostalgic charm. It was a coin that passed through the hands of countless Americans during a transformative era. From being exchanged at corner stores to jingling in pockets during pivotal moments in history, it serves as a silent witness to the lives of those who used it. Each coin carries with it a story, a piece of the fabric that weaves together the American experience. Collectors and enthusiasts who seek to acquire the 1965 Jefferson Nickel are drawn not only to its historical significance but also to the thrill of discovery. Finding a pristine example is like uncovering a hidden treasure, a reward for patience, dedication, and a keen eye. For many, the journey of building a collection is as fulfilling as the coins themselves, each piece adding depth and richness to their personal narrative. As we delve deeper into the world of the Jefferson Nickel, it becomes clear that this humble coin is much more than a means of exchange. It is a tangible link to the past, a small yet enduring artifact that connects us to the people, events, and ideals that shaped the United States. Whether it's admired for its artistry, cherished for its historical value, or sought after as a rare collectible, the 1965 Jefferson Nickel continues to captivate and inspire. And now, we arrive at the most anticipated moment: the extraordinary value of the 1965 Jefferson Nickel without a mint mark. In today's numismatic market, a high-grade example of this coin, particularly one with full steps and exceptional preservation, can command a remarkable value of $55,122. Top 9. The story of the Jefferson Nickel is one that weaves through the fabric of American history, combining artistry, innovation, and the enduring legacy of one of the nation's founding fathers. The 1979 Jefferson Nickel, minted without a mint mark, carries forward this tradition while standing as a unique artifact of its time. Though it may seem like an ordinary coin to the casual observer, its historical significance, design intricacies, and collector appeal elevate it to a realm far beyond its face value. To understand the 1979 Jefferson Nickel, we must first revisit the origins of the series itself. Introduced in 1938 to replace the Buffalo nickel, the Jefferson Nickel was designed by Felix Schlag. His winning design, selected through a public competition, features Thomas Jefferson's portrait on the obverse and Monticello, his stately Virginia home, on the reverse. Schlag's vision captured Jefferson's role as a visionary leader and Renaissance man, reflecting the ideals of democracy, innovation, and freedom. By the time 1979 rolled around, the Jefferson Nickel had already become a staple of American currency for over 4 decades. The U.S. Mint was producing billions of coins annually to meet the needs of a growing economy. The 1979 Jefferson Nickel, minted at the Philadelphia Mint, bears no mint mark, a standard practice for Philadelphia coins at that time. While the sheer volume of nickels produced during this period might suggest that they are all commonplace, certain factors make the 1979 issue particularly intriguing to collectors. One of the most captivating aspects of this coin lies in its design. Jefferson's profile on the obverse is rendered with a dignified simplicity, his gaze steady and thoughtful. The reverse, showcasing Monticello, is a masterpiece of detail. The symmetrical architecture, framed by the inscription, E pluribus unum, evokes a sense of balance and harmony. Collectors often marvel at how Schlag's artistry managed to convey such depth and texture within the constraints of a small coin. The 1979 Jefferson Nickel also holds a special place in numismatics due to its condition rarity. While millions of these coins were produced, only a small percentage have survived in pristine condition. Factors such as circulation wear, improper storage, and minting imperfections have made high-grade examples increasingly scarce. Collectors prize coins with sharp details, clean surfaces, and minimal wear. In particular, nickels with full steps on the Monticello staircase, an indicator of precise striking, are highly sought after. Beyond its physical attributes, the 1979 Jefferson Nickel serves as a window into the past. It circulated during a period of significant cultural and economic change in the United States. From being exchanged in bustling markets to jingling in the pockets of ordinary Americans, it witnessed the everyday moments that make up the tapestry of history. For collectors, holding such a coin is akin to holding a piece of the past, a tangible connection to the people and events of 1979. The appeal of the 1979 Jefferson Nickel extends beyond seasoned numismatists. Casual collectors, history enthusiasts, and even those with a newfound interest in coins are drawn to its story. Its accessibility makes it an excellent entry point into the world of coin collecting, while its potential value adds an element of excitement and discovery. Each 1979 nickel tells a story, not just of the year it was minted, but of the journey it has taken over the decades. As we approach the conclusion of this exploration, it is clear that the 1979 Jefferson Nickel is far more than just a piece of currency. It is a work of art, a slice of history, and a collector's dream. Its modest origins belie its true worth, making it a symbol of the hidden treasures that can be found in the most unexpected places. Whether admired for its design, valued for its rarity, or cherished for its historical significance, the 1979 Jefferson Nickel continues to captivate and inspire. And now, we reveal the most exciting detail of all: the incredible value of the 1979 Jefferson Nickel without a mint mark. In today's numismatic market, a high-grade specimen of this coin can fetch a remarkable $30,000. Top 10. The story of the Jefferson Nickel is a fascinating tale that combines artistry, innovation, and history. Among the coins in this long-running series, the 1984 Jefferson Nickel, with its P Mint mark from the Philadelphia Mint, holds a unique place in the hearts of collectors and enthusiasts. While this coin may seem like an ordinary piece of currency to the untrained eye, it carries a depth of significance, a rich history, and a captivating story that makes it stand out in the world of numismatics. To truly appreciate the 1984 Jefferson Nickel, we must first delve into the origins of the Jefferson Nickel series itself. Introduced in 1938 to replace the Buffalo nickel, the Jefferson Nickel was designed by Felix Schlag, whose winning design was chosen through a nationwide competition. Schlag's design featured a left-facing profile of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, capturing the dignity and wisdom of one of America's most influential founding fathers. The reverse depicted Jefferson's stately Virginia home, Monticello, an enduring symbol of his legacy. This combination of artistry and historical resonance cemented the Jefferson Nickel's place as a staple of American coinage. By 1984, the Jefferson Nickel had already been in circulation for nearly 5 decades. It was a year of technological advances, economic shifts, and cultural milestones in the United States. The coins minted in Philadelphia during this time bore the P Mint mark, a small but essential detail for collectors. The Philadelphia Mint, the oldest of the U.S. mint facilities, had a long history of producing coins that were not only functional but also aesthetically pleasing. The 1984 Jefferson Nickel was no exception, with its clean lines, detailed design, and impeccable craftsmanship. One of the most intriguing aspects of the 1984 Jefferson Nickel is its design. On the obverse, Jefferson's portrait exudes a sense of calm and determination, with the word Liberty etched to his left and the year 1984 below. The reverse showcases Monticello in exquisite detail, with the Latin phrase E pluribus unum prominently displayed above. These elements combine to create a coin that is both visually striking and historically meaningful, a true testament to Felix Schlag's artistic vision. But what truly elevates the 1984 Jefferson Nickel from an everyday coin to a collector's treasure is its rarity in high-grade conditions. While millions of these nickels were struck, very few have survived the rigors of circulation without significant wear. Coins with sharp details, smooth surfaces, and minimal blemishes are exceedingly rare and highly sought after by collectors. The presence of full steps on the Monticello staircase, a mark of exceptional striking quality, further enhances the value and desirability of these coins. The appeal of the 1984 Jefferson Nickel extends beyond its design and rarity. It serves as a tangible link to the events and experiences of the year it was minted. From bustling marketplaces to quiet suburban streets, this nickel passed through countless hands, playing a small yet significant role in the everyday lives of Americans. For collectors, owning a 1984 Jefferson Nickel is like holding a piece of history, a connection to the past that transcends time and space. In the world of numismatics, the 1984 Jefferson Nickel has earned its place as a collector's favorite. Its accessibility makes it a great choice for those new to coin collecting, while its potential value and historical significance make it a prized possession for seasoned enthusiasts. Each coin tells a story, not just of its own creation but of the journey it has taken through the decades. And now, for the most exciting part of this tale, the extraordinary value of the 1984 Jefferson Nickel with the P Mint mark. In today's collector market, a high-grade example of this coin can command a staggering $45,000. This incredible figure is a testament to the enduring appeal and significance of the Jefferson Nickel, a coin that continues to captivate and inspire generations of collectors.